Every year, all Australian schools come together, stand united, to say very clearly, very loudly, no way to bullying. For Otago State College, we don't welcome bullying in our college. This is not the way we roll, and it's definitely not the UMI way of working together. Our schools are very busy places, different children, different staff, different languages, different parents, but we all have to learn to understand one set of rules in our schools. And we all have to learn to get along by that one set of rules. Sometimes bullying hides its faces. It can be well disguised. Bullying can happen to anyone, anytime, any place, and sometimes for no good reason. One of the reasons that people bully other people is power play. And it's not good. It makes people feel sick, causes harm to people, and it's not a nice feeling to be working with someone that's being bullied. So we say no to bullying in our college. If we don't stop this bullying, it's like a rash. It spreads really, really fast. And we have to find the right remedy for bullying. The right remedy is respectful relationships. So it's about respecting ourselves, respecting other people, most important, respecting our culture and our place. That's the way we roll at Otago State College.
Language and culture prevents bullying because we know power.
Language and culture prevents bullying because we know our families.
Language and culture prevent bullying because we respect our elders.
Culture is a way in which people, a group of people, conduct themselves to live in organized manner, and in that so creates a society. And one of the most important ingredients of all that to make it live is language itself. That's all. Now, ino yung alpan igilil nga, kaifa pa kulay ay madin. Pangalpan lagal, miday si Malkeda, aptat kazil kalmel nipa. Isa na igilil ang alpan. Eso.
Language and culture prevents bullying because when it comes to culture, respect always comes first.
Language and culture prevents bullying because it's not our way.
Language and culture is very important for how families in Torres Strait. Because the way we were brought up, we connect ourselves to our families and our extended family. And it's all start within us. And what we adopt from our family, it continue down to the next generation, which is Mina power, Mina Dana like in the past, everything was done together through family ties, sharing, caring, you name it, they all tied in. And that's how strong our language and culture is. Things we say, nice things we say, and things we do help one another.
Language and culture prevents bullying because we should show respect for who we are and where we come from.
Language and culture prevents bullying because we take advice from our elders.
Language and culture prevents bullying because we have pride in our culture.
When I've been growing, our parents have been direct mipla and tell mipla the way, good way, in a bad way. I think every parent, from Mer to Buigu, they teach the children the same way like I've been taught that time at Murray Island. Emi tale mipla, they taught us that don't bully one another, no hate one another. You must love them. Our culture is you must love next door family below you and the children blame. you must love. Their money come from long way, you must love. And when mipla wrong, we get a good idea.
Everyone in a society, in our way, Loyumi way, from Murray Island to Buigu and all them other islands within, we are as strands of mat. Everybody is important. Everybody is related. And it goes down to little babies in a classroom situation where we live together as brothers and sisters, and it's important that we look after ourselves, them kind. That's all. Inu nga pan gugat, kasi po paru nga pang paru kuwa mo, male, kutalag buigo kay po. Kawal, ngal pa ura po waku play pa. Inu ikay ngal pan gugat keda taran zenet kes. Ngal pan buwa ura po. Pangal pan kazil, murfay logono, kita dangal patay sulusi. Sirang ngal pan nigil nga ngal pan kawambay nga. Eso.
Language and culture prevents bullying because we understand and show good passing.
Language and culture prevents bullying because we listen and respect elders.
Language and culture prevents bullying because we are proud of who we are.
Culture. What is culture to us? Culture, it's God-given. God gives us that culture, and we practice that culture in teaching our kids, young kids coming up from prep right through to year 12. So you go make them who they are today as Torres Strait Islander people. Some things we teach our kids is our ways, Yumi ways, Debetona. And one of the things that we teach in Debetona is respect. And if we teach our kids to respect one another, that respect has to start at home, in the schools, in the community, and in our everyday way of life. When you show respect, that's reinforcing part of our culture. And language and culture go hand in hand. One of the things we, like I said about in culture is respect. When an elderly person talks, you stop and you listen. And you listen carefully, because a time will come when you will be an elder, you'd like everybody to listen to you. So as we were growing up, all the elders were telling us, this is how you behave. You behave here, in church, in your homes, in different places. You have to behave a certain way. And our kids, in teaching them respect in primary school, by the time when they leave high school, it's equipping them for the world that lies ahead.
Language and culture prevents bullying because we have pride in our culture.
Language and culture prevents bullying because we know who we are.
Language and culture prevents bullying because we are kind to others.
So inside the school, you must pay attention to your teachers. They leave their children, they leave their homes, they come to give you education from their mind to you. So you get all of it. And you'll be a person like Eddie Mabu. And make a good listen, and you you go be acknowledged and celebrate the day when you go come big. Like Eddie Mabo. Good listener. We were good listener, but I am not like him. I was a bad listener. My day you know celebrate. Only Eddie Mabo day is celebrate. You can be like Eddie Mabo. If you go through life, you go think yourself, we're bad life, we're good life. Your teacher teach you. He tell you good life this way, bad life this way. Only got something to tell you about the life for this world. Only you now go take a word blame, keep it in your mind, and you practice him. You practice him, you practice him, he go be habit for you. Let him come, it's gonna be habit for you. Sometimes you may speak. Oh, if I go kiss that man, yeah, ask him for car, I'm going to take him, he go. And then the next day, I'm going to take him, he come. The next day, I go stop, I know I go ask him again. And then I go think, oh, don't make it a habit. But that teaching below parents, below you, and below teacher, can you make it a habit? Because let me teach you the good way of life to go through Lodi's Torres Strait area and the world.
Go.
Language and culture prevents bullying because we
Action.
Language and culture prevent bullying because everything.
Okay, go.
Language and culture prevents.
Language and culture prevents bullying because we should show respect for who we are and where we come from. Did I say it right?
You did, but they went out the
Oh,
door
okay,
again.
okay.
At the gap.
Language and culture prevents bullying because we take our
That's
right.
Go.
Language and culture prevents bullying because we have pride in our culture.
One more time.
That's great. Give us one more just for luck.
When you say,
Provider. I'm the provider.
Language and culture prevents bullying because we have pride in our culture.
Okay.
Do you want to do it again, or are you happy with that one?
Yeah, I have that.
Okay.